Today has been a day. My Adobe suite where I edit all these videos was like, oh hey, you forgot to renew your subscription. Of course, I have no money because I have been elsewhere. We'll get into that in a different video. So I had to go and find it on my school website, and it turns out we don't have access to all of them, so you had to do an application, and then from the application I called someone. Turns out the application was already approved, like immediately, so I checked my email and it's there. But it's going to take an hour for it to upload and to actually do the thing. So I'm able to download like the Photoshop and Premiere Pro and Adobe Illustrator and all those things just so I can make videos. I forgot to turn off my heater, so now it's gonna be the in the background. This video is going to be a mess. Silence. Yes, the only whirring we have is the whirring of my computer as it gets together. The purpose of this video is not for me to rant, I promise. I'm actually going to be talking a bit about cosplay. I want to do some cosplay content on here because it's kind of what I'm known for, which I don't quite understand. I remember that I joined the Night of the Sun, their server. I found out what cosplay was. I had no idea what cosplay was until September of 2020, which was already a rough year. Got into it and realized, hey, this is pretty fun. And for whatever reason, y'all like to watch it. I'm just having a great time, but I have never watched a tutorial. I kid you not. I have not watched a single tutorial. So I have no idea how to teach this subject, but some of you might want to watch tutorials, and that's perfectly fine. My makeup skills are subpar, so we're not even going to talk about that. Instead, today, I really want to show all of you what I have inside my cosplay bin, because maybe it'll help get those creative juices flowing. Maybe you'll be able to find your own way of representing the character that you want to cosplay, and that, my friends, is what we're going to be doing. So without further ado, you can do it? We're gonna do it? Of course. Let's see what's in my cosplay bin. Know what this pose is, but for whatever reason it makes me get in touch with my masculine side. We do like this. I don't know how to organize it, so we're just gonna kind of go ahead and just throw on some things. It's gonna be a bit of fashion show-esque. Just because I want to wear them and you're here, so I guess you want to see me try on the things too. Alright. Don't judge me for the sheer number of onesies I have. I like onesies. They're like a big hoodie that make me feel safe. I haven't had just water in what feels like years. I can already hear the comment section. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. Yeah! H.P. Lovecraft. Who made a good coaster? Those who know? No. So I obviously have a lot of pieces to play with when it comes to my cosplays. But what I love most about my cosplay bin is that it wasn't very expensive at all. I have so many onesies, so many different pieces. Of course you didn't see all of them because I have to have some secrets, gremlins, goblins, and beans. I didn't do my intro at all, did I? I only just realized that. I got too excited. But how am I balling on a budget? The answer is kind of simple. Most of these pieces are from Halloween City. When I started on TikTok, I was just doing a bunch of closet cosplays and just, you know, me being me and being goofy and all of that. Then it kind of graduated to going into my closet and finding some different pieces that I can throw together to make a different character. And from there, I went to Halloween City and I got some different odds and ends. A couple of wands, a couple of ties. I have a voice changer. Also, when my brother and I were little, we used to have a dress-up bin. A lot of the pieces have been given away because we're big kids now. Don't dress up. Anyway, but as a cosplayer, I now appreciate that I didn't get rid of everything. Some of the stuff is stained. Yes, that's because it's been used several times, or it's from my brother. Some of the things that you see aren't just used for cosplay, they can pass as things that I just use. For instance, the clip-on bow tie that I use for Luna. That bow tie can be used just when I'm walking about in public, though it does tend to fall off. Some of these are like bike tires, we got helmets, we got masks, we got different broken things too, and that even adds more character to the character. It adds more personality to the character, which is a bit more charming, and it puts your own spin on it. Some of these things are actually pretty expensive, including this piece right here, my Kim Ion glasses. Kim-ion, regardless, that's what I call them. These glasses, the lighted ones that are pretty popular. I've used them a couple of times in my cosplays, but it's not really what my brand is. When it comes to these Kim-ion glasses, I was trying out all sorts of different cosplays before I landed on kind of what I wanted to do, which is character cosplay. These Kim-ion glasses were about $80 when I bought them, maybe closer to $100. I might have gotten the warranty as well. There are some pretty expensive pieces, but others I got for half price because Halloween City. It wasn't Halloween City, it was Spirit of Halloween. That one. I still call it Halloween City. You know what I'm talking about, those pop-up Halloween stores. I used to be terrified to go in them, actually. I didn't like how scary the masks were. I have to admit, I still get a little wary when I go into the mask section. It's just scary to me. The possibilities are endless, and you don't have to have all of this, and can you tell that I'm tired? Cosplay is supposed to be an expression of how you view the character. For instance, one person's version of Kirishima is going to be very different from another person's. I myself love Kiri. However, I will be different from other cosplayers because, well, I'm brown. It's the way that I'm going to be interpreting the character Shinzo, which is my favorite character of My Hero Academia, is that I'm going to be using an afro wig, and I'm going to style it with the same style as my hair because apparently my hairstyle has become really popular. Even though it definitely needs to be washed. Anyhow, onesie shopping for adults. I myself don't look like I am on camera, but I am actually 5'8", which isn't exceptionally tall. But it's tall enough whenever you're shopping for onesies. Therefore, I get like an extra large in order to make sure that everything is kind of baggy. My tips for anyone who is looking to step it up, to put a little bit more effort into their cosplays, is to just look around. Look for deals. I found one of my onesies for maybe $5, and it was just kind of laying on the floor in Meijer. I bought it, and it works pretty well for a character. Besides, I love unicorn. I cosplay all the characters that make me happy. Not only comfort characters for you, but comfort characters for me. I really hope Adobe has gotten itself together over there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This video was chaotic. I forgot my intro. For God's sakes. Jesus. Regardless, even though I didn't do that, I do want to let you know that you are definitely welcome here. This is home. Always will be home. I've just had a hell of a day. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching this video. Remember that I love you. I'm proud of you. I hope you have a great day today. And if you don't have a great day today, I hope you have a better one tomorrow because you absolutely deserve it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions for cosplays. Cheers.